up, guys? How is everybody doing? You guys think I forgot about you? haven't did a video for a couple days now. I haven't been able to get up and walk around. Before we left to go down to Subic, I slammed my toe on the bedpost. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are cringing right now. You know what I'm talking about. Well, I slammed it and I knew, okay, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Of course it's gonna hurt. When we were down in Subic, I watched it turn black. I watched the corner of my toenail turn black, and I was okay down there. Kept an eye on it. You know, being a diabetic, you always got to watch your feet, make sure your feet are okay. Just got to always make, like I said, always make sure, take care of your feet. So anyways, we were down there having a good time and everything. Sunday morning I woke up and my toe was red. I mean, it was red, hot to the touch, swollen. Underneath my toes was swollen, like the padded part, you know, right below, you know, all your little toes and everything. And man, I could hardly walk. I barely could get a shoe on. Drove home, got home, and man, I was in pain. And that toe right beside, hang on, let me watch here. That toe right beside your big toe, I couldn't even move it. It was swelled up and everything. My big toe was swelled up. So what I did, I pushed the skin aside, pushed on my toe, you know, all that white gunk comes out. You know what I'm talking about. That all comes out. Just kind of rested all day. I'm taking it easy. Kind of rested all day. Make sure I'm in the right lane so they don't give me a ticket. I could suck up the jeepney fumes. Kind of rested all day. I said that now for the second or third time. I went to bed at night. Man, I had a fever. I had chills. I was sweating. Looks like, why don't you go to the hospital? I said, no way. I go to the hospital with those symptoms, they're going to say, oh yeah, you got COVID. Well, no. Hardly slept that night. When I got up in the morning, felt a little bit better, but it was still swollen. I still couldn't walk. I called up a friend of mine. I call him my house doctor. He came over, brought some medication over for me, anti-inflammatory. I also had some antibiotics. I was taking that. He said what happened was it got infected and then it worked its way over, and that's why the other area of your foot was swollen. So anyways, today's Tuesday. I can finally get a shoe on. I can walk and I can hobble around, but I can't walk around. It's still very painful. That's why I'm on a motorbike, because I can ride around. So anyways, that's what's been going on. That's where I've been. Our Subic trip was fine. We had a good time down there. People asked me, did you need a medical clearance and barangay clearance and all the other stuff to go down? Well, let's put it this way. I wasn't asked for anything all the way down. Wasn't asked for anything. That's all I got to say. So if you're up in this area and you want to go down to Subic, travel at your own risk. I really liked Treasure Island. It was very nice. Like I said, you can go there, 300 pesos, go in. It's consumable. You can swim, you can hang out by the pool. Just a really nice little resort. What's nice is that guy is one of maybe a handful, if that, that's open like that, that's allowing people to come in, allowing people to swim, to eat. They do have social distancing going on there, but yeah, it was very nice. The only bad experience I had was, you know, we always like to eat at Blue Rock, and I would say a year ago, so when Lut and I went down there, we ate at Blue Rock, and I was not impressed. But I'm like, you know what? I'll just chalk it up as maybe a bad cook, or I don't know. So we decided to go to Blue Rock again, and let's put it this way: I will not return back to Blue Rock to eat. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. I don't know if it's, you know, that mentality of we're not doing well, so we're gonna raise our prices and lower the quality of our food. But I will not go back to Blue Rock again. We got in there, and I always like to get a steak. They have a pretty decent steak in there. And sorry, sir, we're out of steak. We only have what did they say? Sirloin. So I'm like, all right, let me get a sirloin. Got the sirloin, came out, asked if they had A1. No, sorry, sir, out of stock on A1. They were out of stock on A1 when I was there before. I'm like, all right, whatever. She ordered some fish. I think it's, the fish is raw fish, and they put it in spices, and there's a name for it. And she said she could tell the fish was going bad. She said usually if that kind of fish is going bad, your tongue will itch. She would know. She's Filipino. Plus she has a store and she knows. So no, I won't go back there. Sorry. I used to always say Blue Rock was good, but no, I won't go back. Anyways, beyond that, hang on. Piece of hair in my mouth. Beyond that, we had a good time. So what else is going on? Somebody said there was a fire up here, up around St. Nicholas Market, which is a market I've walked through many a times. Somebody said there was a fire. That would be up here on the left. So I've been told. Oh, I want to give a shout out. Kevin down at Subic, one of my subscribers, came down to Blue Rock, visited us. Really nice guy. So there's your shout out, Kevin. If I go to the left here, it'll take us to the main market that Lut always goes to. We'll go straight. We'll go in a circle. Now we're just going to do a little ride around here. Grab a little grab box. He had to get in front. Yep, got to get in front. Got to get there. Yeah. Another thing I read too on the news. You know, they open up tourism for in Boracay there, and they are not getting what they expected down there. They are not getting it. I think I read where they said roughly 50 people coming in there a day, which is nothing. They said they used to average over 5,000 plus a day. 50 a day. I think they said the least amount they had was like 13 in one day. Well, who wants to jump through all them hoops to go down there? And then go down. What kind of fun and vacation is that if, you know, oh, they're watching everything you do everywhere you go and this and that? Well, that's not fun. Open up local tourism. Allow me to travel around Luzon. Allow those in Cebu to travel around Cebu without all the crazy hoops you got to jump through. Allow that. Open up, allow these resorts to open up so the people can go to these, you know, these little resorts and go swimming and hang out and have a picnic with their family. Allow them to open. But yeah, that's what I was told. Motorcycle lane. You would think that things are up and running as normal with this traffic here. Yeah, people are out. I see little kids out and about. There's one on the back of a trike. Put on the mask and you're good to go. Here we go, here we go. The horses are back out. The horsies are back out. Yeah, I mean, if you came up here, aside from people wearing masks, you would think everything is just back to normal. The amount of people out, the amount of cars out. Everybody's selling something. Our one friend, Borgs, friend of Lutz, poor kid, a couple weeks ago or whatever, Lud helped her set her up with a barbecue stand, showed her how to run it, how to buy the food and everything like that. It's just like everything else here. She had a good thing going there for, you know, a lot of people were coming to her store or her little barbecue stand every night, and they were buying. Well, it's just like everything else here. Oh, the neighbor sees she's making a little bit of money on a barbecue stand. So what happens? The neighbors decide they're going to do a barbecue stand. And that's what happens. If a neighbor or somebody sees you making money, they're going to do the same exact thing. They feel they are entitled to it too, and you know what? I guess you are. There's nothing that says you can't open it. So now, like, she's got all these neighbors now that have these barbecue stands, and now her business is done. She has to buy stuff and she can't keep up, or she's losing money because, you know, she can't get rid of it all and sell it all. But that's what's happening here. Everybody is opening something. Everybody is starting something to get some money in their pockets. You can't blame them. Yeah. Yeah, these roads back through here, if you went off to the right and left, they were closed up for a long time. Now they're all open too. Ukai on the left, clothing store, or used clothing. We're going to shoot up into Hensonville there and go that way. Box truck, don't turn right, thank you. Oh, my air conditioner. An update on my air conditioner. The same people that cleaned it brought it back, which, I mean, it got cleaned. I needed it cleaned anyways, and 500 pesos, clean it, see if it was going to work or not. It was worth it. At street in front, they still have that blocked off. It's a barangay thing. The barangays are the one decide whether or not they want to take down these roadblocks. Anyways, my air conditioner. Same people came back, took it back out. The code that was reading was at FR. I researched it and it said, 1, it needed cleaning, or 2, it had a Freon leak somewhere. So I told the guy it might have a Freon leak. So I took it back to the shop and dipped the thing in water, and the compressor had a leak in it. So they cleaned it up, patched the hole in the compressor, brought it back, plugged it in. Oh man, like a brand new air conditioner. That thing is running. It was cold in my room. It was like an ice box. So that was the problem. They fixed it. I know a lot of people said it could be this, it could be that, but it's fixed now. I think I spent hang on. I did 2,000 pesos, and that was for the Freon, for them to reinstall the Freon, check it, fix the leak, maintenance and everything. So 40 bucks. So altogether I spent 50 bucks, which isn't bad. Cheaper than going out and buying a new one. But yeah, I was pleased with the guy. If you're here in Angeles, gotta turn here. You can see the roads. We're still working on the road here. If you're here in Angeles, the guy is located right by RBI Steakhouse, Queens Hotel. He's right there. An older gentleman, been doing it a long time. What's nice, he has workers. His workers will come out to your house. They will pull the air conditioner out of your window. They will take it back. They will clean it up. They will service it, and they will return it the same day, as long, I guess, as long as there's no major problem. They will return it the same day. I'm very pleased with them. Here we are, Hensonville. Still got that road construction going on back there. These are the 2 worst bumps.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Those are the 2 worst bumps in the area. Right there in Hensonville. 2 worst. They've always been bad there. There's it. Everybody's detouring down this road. What else, guys? What else has been going on? I don't know, you know. Just living life. Living life. Enjoying life. One of the things that I want to do is, Lut and I, we want to do it when we can, is we want to get certified in scuba diving. I know scuba diving's not open now. Scuba diving is not open now. I don't know why. I guess you can catch corona down in the water, right? I don't know why they don't open them up, allow people out, allow these businesses to make some money. But yeah, we want to do that. That's on my bucket list. So I want to do that. Luke wants to do it. Here's another area right here. This road's always beat up right here. Patch it. To the left, they're doing road work. This bridge is another one that's bad. When you drive these roads, you know where the bad parts bad spots are. Somebody bought that hospital out to the left. They got it all blocked off now. But I'll show you one of the worst bumps also here in this area. Right up here, right by Candy Tower. They can just patch this area up here, right here. You always got to slow down because it's so beat up right here. Well, let's see, we'll swing up here and head down Fields Avenue. See all that black smoke pouring out that truck? Here we are coming up on Fields. Just kind of did a loop. See this guy here on the right? That's a no parking area, but we just park wherever we want. Let's see, what is the exchange rate? People always want me to say the pound, but they don't put the pound up. It's 48.30 US dollar. Yen is 45.30. They don't put the pound up for you to know what it is. I guess you have to ask. Oh, my foot. That felt good. Hey. Yeah, that felt good. Right on the sore swollen spot. Alright guys, you know what? Like I said, we just did a loop here. I'm going to wrap this one up. Thanks for joining me on the moto vlog. Like I said, I wish I could get out and do some walking, but that's not going to happen for a couple days. Maybe I'll do a live show tomorrow. So anyways, guys, I'm wrapping this one up. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Take care of the sick, the elderly, and the young. If you have pets, take care of your pets. And with that, we'll talk to you later.